News Talk ZB, 10 minutes away from 1. D'Arcy, a massive comeback win for the Breakers last night.
Oh, my Lord, what basketball was that? It was fantastic. For their destiny to be in their own hands, they had to win the last 2 games to finish second of the table, which means it's a great route through semi-final and home semi-finals as well. And they were taking on the worst team in the league, who had the most shocking record, and they shot out to a lead. In fact, the second quarter was rather upsetting. It was, I think, the lowest scoring second quarter that the Breakers have had in the entire year. They had a 16-point deficit to make up in the second half, and hold my beer, did they? What? Wow. Jarrell Brantley, BB Jr. Barry Brown Jr. came charging through, and they just eventually chewed them up, spat them out, and then the last 5 minutes it was still, reasonably tight. But they basically just ground them into the ground. They got very defensive in that second half, made it very simple, did what they had to do. In that last 5 minutes, they just showed that they're a championship team, and they actually ran out to a 10-point lead. So from being behind 16 points at half-time, they won by 10 points. So it was a great display of what this team can actually do when they are pushed. And that next game's coming up was at 10 o'clock on Saturday night against Brisbane, and they win that. They're finishing top 2, although a result could go their way over the weekend, which means they won't have to win that match due to count back, but I think they want to keep on winning. But that was something out. That's basketball, my friends.